In any complex manufacturing operation, think railway, aerospace, there's always one document that's the absolute blueprint for everything. The route card. It dictates every single step. So what happens when that master plan is still trapped on paper? Well, today we're going to look at its transformation into a dynamic digital tool.
All right, here's our game plan. First, we'll cover what this blueprint is all about. Then we'll look at the paper-based bottleneck. After that, we'll dive into the digital workflow solution, cover the benefits, and finally wrap up with the future of production.
All right, first things first, manufacturing's critical blueprint. Let's really define the core of production control here. So what exactly is a manufacturing route card? Think of it as the step-by-step recipe for a specific component. It tells the team on the shop floor exactly what to do, which work center to use, how much time to budget, and where those critical quality checks need to happen. It's the single source of truth for getting it right every single time. So that leads to the big question, right? What happens when this absolutely critical blueprint is trapped on a piece of paper? And that brings us right to Section 2, the paper-based bottleneck. We're about to expose some of the major inefficiencies of these traditional workflows. You know, the difference here is just night and day. With the traditional paper process, you're dealing with manual sign-offs, physically carrying documents around. I mean, good luck getting a real-time status update. But with a digital workflow, you've got electronic sign-offs, instant cloud access, and complete visibility for everyone involved. And these paper-based systems create some serious risks. First off, visibility is practically zero, making planning a nightmare. Compliance? You're digging through filing cabinets, hoping for the best. And we've all seen it. A lost or illegible document can literally stop production in its tracks. It's just an outdated system that leads to delays and data silos. So, what's the solution? It's all about a digital workflow. Let's look at how this technology really unlocks production potential. Okay, let's break down the core components. We're talking about a secure, cloud-based platform, so you've got universal access. It uses customizable templates, which is great for unique workflows. You get real-time progress tracking, and crucially, it integrates with your existing ERP systems, which means you get powerful data analytics and reporting. And here's how that digital workflow looks in action. It's really straightforward. First, you create the workflow with those templates. Then you assign the operations. On the floor, personnel execute the work with digital sign-offs. Here's a cool part. The system can automatically verify that the right person with the right qualifications is doing the job. And the whole time, you can track everything, status, time, materials, all in real time. So, the tech is cool, but what's the actual impact? Let's get into the real-world benefits of digitalization. First and foremost, enhanced efficiency. I mean, think about it. No more wasted time walking paper around or waiting for signatures. When you automate all that, you're going to see a huge reduction in production cycle times. Then there's complete visibility. A manager can just pull up a dashboard and see exactly where every single component is, right now. This means you can be proactive about solving problems instead of just reacting to them. And this is a big one: fortified quality control. You can build mandatory inspection points right into the workflow, so nothing gets messed. Plus, those competency-verified sign-offs give you a digital guarantee that the work was done to standard by a qualified person. So let's just quickly recap the advantages. You get a full audit trail for accountability, you're minimizing errors and waste, your planning it's way more accurate, you can even track labor and material costing for better billing, and of course, communication across the whole organization gets a major boost. Okay, so let's zoom out and look at the future of production. This is really about more than just getting rid of paper. This quote really nails it. By moving from a static paper trail to a dynamic digital workflow, manufacturing operations can significantly reduce errors, improve productivity, and ensure the highest standards of quality and compliance. You're shifting from looking at the past to controlling the present. That's the game changer. Look, this is absolutely the direction the industry is moving. So the real question we have to ask ourselves is this: is your manufacturing workflow ready for a connected and transparent future?